Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing wonderful, great, blessed, highly favored. Seeing ham for some reason. Somebody eating something with ham in it this morning. Also, the drink Crystal Light. I used to drink it back in the day, like religiously. But then I heard it has some health benefit. Health negatives to it. You know, everything we eat and drink, except for vegetables and fruit. I hate too many fruit will give you sugar after a while, or just everything in moderation, except for cigarettes. If you smoke, you need to just stop if you can, please. Lung cancer is the worst. Y'all, I got a message for you this morning. But I really don't know. There's so many messages until I got 3 decks here. And I'm going to start off with the Wise Old Owl deck. That's as close to tarot as you can get, because it talks about everything in here. And whatever, I'll say 3 or 4 cards come out from here, I'll base my reading off of it. But long story short, someone's name is Jonathan. You know, I never wear eyelashes. I've never worn them before. When I was on the Dr. Oz show, I think she did mascara and eyeliner, but I've never had eyelashes. I ordered something, and they sent me these free. I don't know if it was an accident. I would love to see what I look like in some lashes, y'all. But my niece would have to come put it on, because with my jacked up, cockeyed vision, I would look like I was drunk if I tried to put them on myself. But yeah, good morning. Maybe somebody else does lashes. Did somebody get their lashes done this weekend? I would love to see myself in some lashes, baby. Okay? Alrighty. Broadway. This is New York here. I heard on Broadway. Let me see what's going on this morning. I slept pretty good last night. Can't complain. Had a bunch of crazy dreams. Dreamt that my colleague that I used to work with, my work brother, that I had moved into my house, and it was quite lovely. Thank you very much. And for some reason, he found my keys during the move and made a copy of them. And I just had him laugh a while ago. I reached out to him. I said, hey, I dreamt you was helping move on my house, and you found my keys and made a copy, and I caught you breaking in my house, and I ain't like that shit. He fell out laughing. His birthday is 8/20. I said, every time I dream about you, your birthday come out, you better hop your ass over that 7-Eleven and play your 8/20 today. That's going to be my number for today. And if you want to play, put $1 on 820. That's a Leo. So Leo energy is definitely here today, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let's let the fire truck sirens go by. Or ambulance, I'm not sure. I think that is... I got the window shade down so I can't tell, but let them pass. Hold on, take a quick peek. That's ambulance, God. Please bless whoever they're going to pick up, Jesus. Or deliver them safely to the hospital. Amen. Yeah. My mom always taught us pray for whoever's in the ambulance. No matter what you're talking about, stop and pray they get there safely, or that they pick them up before they, expire. Okay? Someone's last name is Hathaway. Hathaway, like the late Donny Hathaway. Alrighty. And I just heard signature. Somebody may have just signed a DocuSign document. That's the original signature. I'm sorry, that's the online signature where you sign a document online. It's called DocuSign. I'm sure everybody know about it. Y'all know I used to create those back in the day when I was at Food and Drug Administration. I kind of was like, my team was like we tested those for the whole world. And I remember we used to carry a little pad around, and this was new. Nobody was DocuSigning back in early 2003, if I'm not mistaken, 2004. At least at my agency, they weren't. And we went around with these little pads, like UPS comes and they have you sign in them. And we were collecting people's signatures and creating that whole process for electronic signatures. So me and DocuSign go way back. All right, y'all, let's see what's going on here. I heard Aunt Jemima, somebody eating pancakes this morning. As my people say, Aunt Jemima. I don't know where the ain't come from, but Aunt Jemima pancakes. Let's see what's right here. And this one says intuition. So this is my card right here. We're in the right place this morning. Something's happening where you need to use your intuition. And this may be related to a document. Y'all, if something don't seem right, don't sign it. Please. Your gut instinct is always right. And that's the thing we like to ignore the most. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm overthinking. God gave all of us the intuition, some stronger than others. But if something says it ain't right, it ain't right. If something says it's right, it's right. Follow your intuition, please. And something about signing something. If you're about to sign for an apartment, a lease, a car, it could be a better deal. Wait a couple of days. If it's not like mandatory deadline, just wait. Just think about it, okay? This ain't the time to get into no ratchet scheme or scam or scheme. Just, you want everything to be up and up, but use your intuition. And if it's dealing with a person, I'm going to tell you the red flags. You want to find out somebody, if they're dealing with somebody else, if they're not willing to take you out, they're dealing with somebody else. That's it. They're dealing with somebody else. If somebody is completely single, what's wrong with going out? Of course, you can come back to your house, their house, after you've been on a few dates. But if somebody always want to come to your house and Netflix and chill, no, sir, no, ma'am, take me out. If they can't take you out, or if they take you out and it's shit, 2 hours away, or they're looking over their shoulders, they with somebody else, okay? All right, trust me on this, y'all, please. All righty, I'm hearing snow. I know it's not snowing anywhere. Snow. The only snow that come to mind is Chrissy Snow. Who was that? Suzanne Summers. Hold on, y'all know how I put two and two together. Hold on, I got my other phone right here. Because it's not snowing in hot. It's going to be almost 100 degrees today. So I know it's not snowing anywhere. Let me find out Suzanne Summers' birthday. Hold on. Y'all know how I do. The late Suzanne Summers. Chrissy Snow. She played on Three's Company. Come on, slow phone. Let's get with it. When is Suzanne Summers' birthday? Suzanne was born October 16th. God bless her soul. Same year as my mom. 10/16 is a Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. Snow. That's the only Snow that came to mind was Suzanne Summers. She played Chrissy Snow on Three's Company. Okay? 10/16. Alrighty, that's how I make sense in readings. You gotta dig deep sometimes. Birthdays, they matter. Okay, confusion. Yep. Confusion. Y'all, when I say listen to your gut instinct, listen to your intuition, somebody's confused about something right now. Should I or shouldn't I? And that's where that intuition card comes in. Listen to your intuition. If it said no, don't do it. Don't go on that trip. You know, the airplanes are having a lot of crashes. Oh, but I booked my flight a year ago and I'll lose 15% of my ticket if I get a refund. That extra 100 you might lose is not worth your life. Your gut instinct is going to tell you, no, don't go. No, don't sign right now. No, don't take this person back right now. They're not healed yet. If this person is on drugs, they could be coming back to rob you. Drugs have a mind of their own. You understand me? Addictions, all they want is money. Addictions have no warmth, no empath, no sympathy. All they want is what they want. All they want is what keeps them going. So and I'm hearing the last name Roach again. Just use your intuition. If you're confused about something, step back, take a deep breather, collect yourself, and see what the next few days bring, okay? Uh-oh. Damn. Somebody lying to you about something, y'all. Well, we know that's a story with a lot of us dealing with somebody currently or in the past. Maybe that's why we let them go. This is all going back to use your intuition. If you're confused about something, that means if something ain't on the up and up, somebody could be lying to you. Oh, I love you. I miss you. I want to come back. This person could be homeless. They could owe somebody a great deal of money. They know you have some savings. They're going to play on your soft spot. They know you have a soft spot for them, a warm heart. And if they use the right words, they can get back in and get some money from you. This ain't everybody's story. Some of them genuinely love you and miss you, but they were lying. They're a liar. Like, you asked them to be honest with me, and they lied to you. I can't trust you after I catch you in a lie. Like, what are we going to talk about? And I done caught you in a lie. No, I'm not messing with nobody else. You know, I work 7 days a week, and I take care of my parents, and I got my kids on the weekend. And you catch them with another man or another woman. Chilling. They never took you nowhere. Chilling out. They lied. You want to throw water in this person's face. They lied blatantly. That's the one thing I can't stand. I was going to say something not nice. Dude, ma'am, we in our 50s. What are you still lying about? We're in our 40s. We're in our late 30s. What are you lying about? The dog ate your homework? That's for kids. The dog ate your homework. Your cat hid your keys. Come on now. Now, Arthur has hid some of my stuff under the bed. When I moved my bed, I found a collection of stuff because he liked to play hockey with his little paw. But I'm talking about real stuff. And there's a distance between you and this person. This could be somebody you're dating across the country. I'm here in Colorado and California. 2 C's, Colorado and California. You could either be from Colorado, be from California, or those two places resonate with you. But you could be dating someone from, and guess what? This person could be a truck driver. They could be a long distance truck driver. Guess what? This is somebody you can trust. This ain't everybody's story, but the general energy I'm picking up about this person who's a distance from you is somebody you can trust. The one right up underneath your nose, they lie about everything. But you got to use your own intuition, okay? All right, y'all. Let me put this one aside. And give you some a couple of other messages. I got a busy day today. I'm going to rent a storage room down the hall for $25. We did an audit of our bike room. We have 3 parking levels. It's just like an indoor parking garage. Like when you go out somewhere, there's 2, 3, and 4, P2, P3, and P4, and there's we have a big bike area. It's gated, fenced in. You have to buzz to get in, buzz to get out. It locks you in. If you get in and you can't, and you don't have your key fob, you stuck in the bike area. I remember when I first went, I didn't realize that. I left my keys upstairs, and it had the key fob on, and I got stuck. And I'm standing there like a damn prisoner, waiting for one of my neighbors to come through. The man laughed. I said, "Help! Let me out!" Y'all know Queen Shaw's crazy black I love Lucy, but yes, I did. Wow, you see this one want to come out? You see it jumped out the box? And this one says, oh, whoa! Somebody wants you to know they jumped out and said, I'm missing you. Damn it. They should say missing you, damn it, exclamation point. Did y'all see that card jump out the box? Okay, so here we go. This is either a friend who you have broken up with, who's like a sister or a brother to you, or a lover. And they jumped out the box right. You know what? I'm not playing, y'all. Look at the next damn card. See, I'm trying to get away from this. This is your... You know what? Ew. Oh. Damn it. Your twin flame says they're missing you. I ain't even got the cards out the box. Oh! Oh! Go ahead. Y'all, I didn't know Flip Wilson was still alive and 92 years old. I thought Flip Wilson died like 40 years ago. But hey, Flip. Wow. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me shuffle these, y'all, and give you a couple of messages from your darn twin. They get on my nerves. I'm trying to evaporate them. They won't leave. Ugh. So her name is Betty. You have a relative named Betty here in South Carolina. Y'all, I feel excited today, like something good. Every time I feel like this, I get some good news, and I'm sending that to y'all. Here you go. There you go. Take some. There you go. You get good luck. You get a blessing. You get good luck. You get a blessing. Boo, boo, boo. All of that positive energy coming at you. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? I want everybody on here to be happy. I'm crazy about y'all. Y'all my collective. I heard something about a comb, hair comb. Did somebody date someone, you gave them a special hair comb? Did they give you a hair comb, an afro pick, a detangling comb? Something about a hair comb. A hair comb. Did you lose your hair comb? It could be a pink comb. Something about a comb. Alrighty. You know what? Bottom of the deck. Somebody wants you to know your twin says, damn it, no matter what's going on, you're mine. I don't care what you say. I don't care what it looks like. I know you belong to me. I know we belong together. I know I belong to you. Let things work out. We're going to get back together because you're mine. Ain't nobody for me but you. Ain't nobody for you but me. Let things work out. Let them play out as they're supposed to. Divine timing. For somebody's twin, they're saying, you're mine. I'm missing you. Damn it. Exclamation point. There we go. I was trying not to make this romantic, y'all. Top of the deck says, it's simple, really. Okay. I'm trying to read this. Hold on. How do I, something, I want you and us forever. Bottom line. Y'all can read it. I mean, that's it. What? It's just simple. Somebody done changed their mind, y'all. Let me tell you about Karma. She can lay it on your ass so hard till you beg her to give you that person back. She will send you the worst, y'all. Lady Karma, I like her because she play tricks on you. She said, oh, you think that's who you want? I'm gonna give them to you. I'm going to give them to you. They're going to be wrapped up in the package that you want. They're going to have a nice body. They're going to have a fat bank account, or so you think. They're going to have they everything you want. Y'all, when they got with this person, they found out their house is infested in roaches. They was filthy. They had 7 STDs. They got hidden kids. They're a gold digger. Yeah, they was wrapped up in a nice package. That's what they do. They attract people in by the outside, and on the inside, they ain't nothing but some trash. Okay? And now they begging for a nice, clean queen sharks, collecting, honest, loyal, go to work, pay their bills, ain't got no mice running around, ain't no dishes stacked up in the sink. They take the trash out every day. We take our trash out. We don't let the house smell funky and sour. We ain't got 7 loads of dirty clothes piled up. This person tricked them. Karma said, I'm going to give you what you think you want. I'm going to tell y'all a story about that. I told it before, and I'm going to tell you. Give me a second. I got to tell you for my new subscribers. When we was little kids, and the people have heard this before, are going to laugh. My mom was real healthy. She cooked us meals every day. She ain't do all that McDonald's. On payday, we might get a fish sandwich. Maybe. Okay? We got tired of it as teenagers. I might have been 11. Tony was 9. Tracy was 8. Okay? So we going to sit down and have a meeting with my mother on her payday. And we said, Mom, we would like to buy our own food. Can you give us $20 each? Do y'all remember back in 77, $20 was what? My mother could take $60, $80 and buy food for 2 weeks for a whole family. I'm talking about chickens, oranges, vegetables, cereal, milk, all of the above. So she said, you sure? We said, yeah, Mom, we're going to buy our own food. She said, okay, remember, I'm not going to cook for you. You ain't getting none of my dinner. Oh, Ma, it's okay. Yay! She gave us each a nice, crisp $20 bill. She said, you on your own. You know that show, Supermarket Sweep? We burst in that store, each of us with our own grocery cart like bats out of hell. We filled them carts up with every type of Dorito, cookie, ice cream, candy, everything. $20 went a long way back then. Long story short, y'all, Snickers, candy, donuts, everything sweet, no real food, not even a damn slice of bologna. After 3 days, we were all physically sick to our stomach, but we could not touch our mother food. One night she charmed us. She made some sauteed cabbage and some fried chicken and some mashed potatoes, y'all. Y'all, when I tell you our tongue was hanging out of our mouth. Our tongue was hanging out of our mouth. Salivate. She said, no, you can't have none because I gave you what you wanted, remember? Go on in there, eat some more of them cookies. Y'all, we learned our lesson. So she gave us what we thought we wanted. That's what happened to this person. That story I'll never forget. The way we burst in the grocery store. Boom! Grabbing up stuff. Utz potato chips. Cheese curls. Nail laters. Everything. Sweet. Salty. Not even a cucumber. Nothing healthy. My mother taught us a lesson about going after what you think you want. That's y'all's story for today. And I'll never forget it. She said, no. I gave you what you wanted. I gave you what you thought you wanted. And she sat there and chewed that food, and she charmed us. The next day, she gave us some real food. She said, I want to teach you a lesson. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We wasted $60 on junk. It took us the longest time to eat anything sweet, y'all. When I tell you that fried chicken and cabbage and mashed potatoes and gravy, look, it was like a commercial. Whew. And we had to go eat some more cookies. Okay, what's here? Someone's name is Bernie. And they want to know, is it true? The first thing I'm thinking about is, are you seeing anybody else? Is it really over? Is it true? Is it true what I've heard? Is it true the person that my friends, mutual friends, have seen you out with? Is this your replacement of me? They can't handle it. Now remember, they gave you reason to leave. They gave you reason. They lied to you. They cheated on you. You said, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to scratch your car. I'm not going to show the karmic all them ding-a-ling pictures or booby pictures, coconuts. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave you alone. And you went on about your life. You glowed up. You lost weight. You got your degree. You got a better job. You bought a house. You bought a car. You went to college. And they can't believe it. They thought you was going, what's Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive? Listen to the lyrics of that song. You thought I was going to break down and die? Absolutely not. I turned that pain into power, boo. It's your loss. And they want to know, is it true? For some, yeah, you've moved on. Yes. Yeah. For some, yes. For some, you just focusing on yourself. Okay? I'm going to give you a couple more. I don't know why I heard Dolly. I heard Dolly like a month. No, it might have been 3 weeks ago because I heard Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Y'all, rest in peace to late Anne Burrell. I didn't know. I mean, I knew the day after it happened, but she was so vibrant. The cook from, y'all know Anne Burrell, the spiky blonde hair. Wow. Okay, somebody's telling you I'm leaving. They're leaving this dirty, filthy person who was wrapped up neat on the outside and was nothing but some garbage on the inside. They said I'm rolling up out. This is the deck where I put my own spiel to what I think it means. And we've been talking about this for the longest time. They're finally, I'm done. I can't take you no more. You filthy. You're a liar. You're a scam artist. You conned me. You took me away from the person I truly love. I'm leaving. You can talk about me to your friends, your family. You can put it on social media. I don't give a damn. I got to get back to Queen Shark Collective while we still alive. People checking out every day, and I'm wasting time over here with you. I'm rolling out. Okay? That's it for that deck, y'all. And did I say that I love my collective? Did I say good morning, how glad I am to have y'all? And I mean that. I'm crazy about my people. That fell on the floor. I'll catch the box bottom in a minute. And let me just give you one more message. Oh, there go the box bottom. I'm at the windowsill. If nobody don't know, this is my. I hope I have a window seat. You know, a window seat when I get the house, so I can just sit there and look out the window and maybe do readings and drink my coffee or tea. Yeah, I love scenery. I love looking outside. All right. Let's see. And this is a hidden truth. This is what somebody wants you to know, but they're not telling you. Let me give you a couple of messages from there. I'm here. I hear the name Tammy. Loud and clear. Someone's name is Tammy. You are dealing with a Tammy, or you're Tammy, or you have a niece or daughter named Tammy. You could be working with a Tammy. Heavy, heavy, heavy Tammy. Someone's last name is Miles. M-I-L-E-S. Could be first middle name also. I'm hearing Doreen. D-O-R-E-E-N. I know 2 Doreens, actually. Haven't seen either one in 25 years. Okay. Let's see if somebody got one more message. Maybe. Oh, this one. These 3 popped out. That's going to be it, okay? These 3 popped out. Y'all saw them jump out, right? First message says, I wish I could share my good news with you. This is somebody you haven't talked to in a while, and they have some good news. What I'm picking up on is that they're separating from somebody who was making them miserable, but you haven't talked to them. You have them on block, or they're too embarrassed to reach out to you. But there's something about them being single, and they could have come into some money they may want to share with you, but again, you have them blocked. The last time y'all talked, it was not amicable, but they do have some good news to share with you. Okay? Next message says, I will wait for a sign from you. I just told you, you haven't talked to them. They're going to wait from a sign. They're going to wait for a sign from you that it's okay to proceed. It's okay to call me. You may post something on Facebook like, oh, if I had you blocked in the past, you're now unblocked and I wish you the best. Something like that. And that's when this person's going to reach out. They're also praying for a sign. They're hoping to bump into you. I'm telling you what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay? And I heard the name Brandon. Okay. And the last message says, I bury myself in work to forget you. This is spot on right here. There's somebody, hey, Pete, we got any extra hours? We have any overtime? Because when they're alone, you take up all their thoughts. What they say, you live rent-free in this person's head? You do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. This is not a friend. This is a lover. Okay? All right, y'all. As always, I say, you do you, I do me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just your trusted big sister. The name Michelle is here. And Lacey, L-A-C-Y. And let me just pull one more. And this one says, you're special to me. I'm sorry. You speak to me through music. I said you're special to me. Maybe that's what they want you to know. You're special to me. Speaking special don't look nothing alike. I said, you're special to me. They want you to know that, and they said, you speak to me through music. This is a soul connection. You have telepathy. And y'all, I know so much about this. Y'all, when you hear certain songs, that's that person talking to you. Teddy Pendergrass, Harold Melvin, and the Blue Notes, I Miss You. Those are songs, they're talking to you. But you all have a wonderful, blessed day. If you want a personal reading, remember now I'm doing phone readings, video readings, and the regular document readings where I type up your reading into a 4 or 5 page document. IntuitiveQueenShar@gmail.com. Let me see if there's anything else here. Hold on. You know what? This is just sitting here. Whatever the first card is, I'll pull it. I'll read it. You see me opening up the box. I pray it's not white on white, but let's see. Come on. And this one says, releasing, letting go, walking away, moving on. The other card said, I'm leaving. Somebody is rolling the hell out of a situation. Oh, it's about time. It's about time. I heard the name Chris, and now that's a common name, but I know one person who is dealing with somebody. I don't know what the situation is at home. It could be toxic. It could be toxic. But if this is that Chris, they're rolling out. Now, let me say this much. Just because a person leaves somebody does not mean they're coming back to you. It means they're leaving that toxic, karmic situation. You understand me? Don't get excited when I say your person's name, because number one, there are a million Chris in the world. There are a million Jones, a million Kevins, a million Angelas. I say Angela's walking away. That does not mean Angela's walking away to move in with you. It could be. But I'm telling you, what I'm picking up on is somebody's leaving a domestic situation that has turned sour, violent. Okay? All right, y'all. That's it. Something about the moon. I don't know. I know in tarot, moon means something hidden, something that you don't know about that's going to be revealed. So you might find out this person is leaving. They want to keep it private. All right, y'all, have a wonderful day. I got some stuff to do today. I cracked the whip on myself today about this. I'm trying my best. Y'all know I'm trying my best with this weight loss, but I can't have no slip-ups. I'm not at that point yet. I can't do no cheat days. I regret the strawberry ice cream yesterday, confirmation, my other phone. I regret it. I do and I don't. I'm not there yet. I'm going to give myself another 30 pounds before I do a cheat, okay? From here on, it's my salad and my low-salt turkey, my chicken breast, my low-carb wraps, my big water I drink every day. That's it. I can't slip up at all. Okay? I love y'all. Take care. And someone named Tanya is here. Tanya. Tammy, Tanya. Some T's are here. Tony, Tammy, Tanya. Vincent is here. Here comes some V's. Vincent, Victor, Vernon. Okay, Vince. And Rebecca. All right, y'all, Tylenol. Somebody's taking Tylenol for something? Okay. All right, take care. Love y'all. Take care.